Columbus crime, is it even safe to live here? Hey, what's up everyone? Andy Howell here, local realtor right here in Columbus, Ohio. You guys know I love making these videos all about Columbus, informing you what's going on here, like crime in Columbus. Please reach down, hit that subscribe button, tap that bell so you don't miss a single video. So if you look at the statistics of crime here in Columbus, you'd be led to believe it's a hotbed of crime here. And it's true. Unfortunately, in 2021, Columbus did set our own record for homicides. There were over 200 homicides here in 2021. If you look at what happened nationally, homicides from 2019 to 2020 were up 30%. I think the pandemic and all the time people had on their hands just really made for some not great things. Let's be realistic though. Columbus, as the 14th largest city in the country, it does have some crime. Not really that much different in instances of crime than other cities of similar size. Places like Jacksonville, Florida, Indianapolis, Indiana, Nashville, Tennessee, or Denver, Colorado. You know, I don't think anybody's worried about walking around there and being violated, right? Columbus neighborhoods here are very stereotypical. We've got the hipster areas, we've got the preppy areas, we've got the blue collar areas, we've got the areas that are gentrifying, like where I'm at right now in Franklinton. I mean, we can see old industrial buildings mixed in with new construction. Now, if you look at this map that shows all the violent crime that took place over the past year, you'll notice that it's concentrated in certain neighborhoods. Parts of these neighborhoods tend to attract the most violent crime. Parts of Franklinton, where we stand now, although a little bit further west. Parts of the hilltop, out near the Columbus Airport, Olentangy River Road in Linden. Odds are, if you're going to be a victim of a violent crime, it's going to be in one of those areas. Not to say those areas are bad. You can certainly fall victim, you know, no matter where you are in Columbus. But I don't want to give you the wrong impression of Columbus and its safety here. Personally, there have been very few times that I have felt unsafe here. Now granted, you know, I've got kids at home and everything, so I'm not out super late at night. You know, as they say, nothing great happens after midnight. But very rare occasions have I ever felt unsafe here, and I think most people would say the same. Even though we set a record for violent crime and specifically homicides in 2021, Columbus does have a lower incidence of violent crime compared to the national average. And despite what media might lead you to believe, violent crime until the pandemic have been going down largely over the last 50 years nationwide. One thing we don't really have going for us here in Columbus is property crime. We have a lot of property crime, a lot more than the national average here in Columbus. I'm not sure really why that is. I certainly have my speculations. Columbus, Ohio, this area in general had been hit hard by the opioid epidemic. I know that there are a lot of people that struggle with addiction here. Maybe property crimes are those addicts trying to get money to pawn off to get their fix. My wife and I personally, we don't lock our cars at night. We've had them rifled through, and it's just a good policy to not, at least for us, to not lock our cars. So I think Columbus is like any other major metropolitan area with nearly 1 million people. You've got to be street smart. You know, if you're going somewhere that you're unfamiliar with, you know, don't park in an unlit place. Don't have your nose totally like in your phone when you're walking down the street. Be aware of your surroundings. If you can avoid it, don't walk places alone, especially at night. Don't walk through Goodale Park at night by yourself, for instance. Street smarts can go a really long way. A piece of advice that I got as a young man going out on the town that I'm gonna pass on to you guys was, don't start a life, don't end a life, don't embarrass your family, and don't trust the man. Let me know what your safety experience is like here in Columbus, what you think about it. Let me know what I missed. Thanks for watching, guys. And if you have any questions about Columbus, maybe you're looking to move here, maybe you're looking to move within Columbus, reach out, hit me up, let me know. Would love to hear from you. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good one.